How not to draft a will. Hi, I'm Sabrina Winters. I'm an estate planning and probate attorney in Charlotte, North Carolina. Make sure to visit sabrinawinterslaw.com, join our newsletter, and like our video. How not to draft a will. I have a perfect example which actually just happened within the last couple of months, although I have probably about 50 that I could give you examples for over the years. This person decided that he was going to do the will on his own, and he passes away, and the will really doesn't distribute anything other than tangible personal property, which are assets that you can touch, like furniture, clothing, dishes, all of those things that don't really have a title to change, although a vehicle is also tangible personal property, but that's a little bit of an exception. Anyway, I digressed. The rest of the will says everything else, which is called the residuary, everything else goes into a trust for the benefit of those beneficiaries. Well, nobody can find a trust. A trust does not exist. When the decedent created this will, they never created a trust as well. So the only thing the will gives away are all those tangible things, pretty much anything that's in somebody's home. It doesn't distribute anything else. When that happens, everything else has to get distributed based on what North Carolina decides. Not what the family wants, not what the family has agreed, it's what North Carolina decides. Just by thinking that they could do it on their own has not only caused them thousands in legal fees, but stress, costly mortgage payments because they don't know what to do, and assets that had beneficiaries on them are being used to settle the estate because there isn't any money that they can access quickly. Do not do a will or a trust or any of these estate planning documents on your own. The benefit far outweighs the stress and aggravation and financial ruin that you can put your family in. But make sure that you are planning today because tomorrow is not promised for any of us.